And in the red corner, entering at 9th time in the cage, weighing in at 69 kilograms, representing B-Fit from Pool, Lynn, the Boogie Ford. Your opponent in the blue corner, entering the cage for the 5th time, weighing in at 69.4 kilograms, representing Gym 1 from Portsmouth, Keane. Your referee in charge in action, Miss Charlotte Lawrence.
Lynn forward here in the red corner, facing Laura Keane in the blue. Laura's brought a substantial backing in the crowd here so far, Colin, making lots of noise as she made her way out to the cage.
Oh, nice combination from Keane straight away in there. So our first female fight of the night.
Both girls have quite a extensive range of amateur backgrounds. You know, they've fought quite a few times between them, and it's going to be interesting to see how that fares.
Yeah, it's been good to see Laura's progression, Laura Keane's progression over the last few fights. She's very game, very keen. Lynn Ford fighting out of B-Fit, just peppering away with the jab there. I always like to see the jab, it sets everything up.
Both these competitors just trying to get their timing right so far.
Ooh.
As Keane lands a big kick.
Yeah, nice front teep to the face from Keane. Met its mark, that's definitely going to score.
Ford there though, just caught Keane on the inside with some strikes, but Keane does fight back.
Keane looking really calm and controlled.
She's just looking to set up her strikes and kicks here. You know, you can see she's just taking a smart approach of thinking through things, picking her moments, and then, you know, trying her best to land. And so far, it's working for her.
Yeah, Ford really using that jab well. She's jabbing and hooking, and it's connecting. Yeah, I mean, she's peppering away with those shots, but they're effective enough.
Keane just needs to keep the face protected a little bit as she comes in on the inside, I think. As the round comes to an end there. But a competitive opening round, Colin.
Yeah, I mean, both these fighters looking really composed. You know, you can see they're listening to their coaches. A bit more head movement from Keane. I think she needs to just move her head a little bit more in those exchanges. But I'm really impressed with her composure and the combinations that she's put forward.
One of the keys to these amateur K1 fights, I think, especially at sort of an early stage level where the fights are so short, you know, the rounds are only 2 minutes each. You really do have to go out and you know, really try and land as much as you can. You know, there isn't much time to set things up. You've got to go out and really throw it all. Yeah,
you want to go out, you want to dominate, put your stamp on the round if it goes the full round, and show the judges, if it goes that far, that you're winning those rounds and you're taking them home. One thing I like about Ford is that she's very light on her feet. You know, it's very light, bouncing all the time. You know, that really helps with your kicking if you're constantly on your toes.
Referee Charlotte Lawrence gets the second round underway.
Oh, big left hook from Laura.
Laura landing early there with some big strikes. They're definitely going to score.
Yeah, Ford is tough. I mean, you know, she took that shot and just sort of shrugged it off and, and keep coming forward. Nice right hook from Ford. Oh, Keane. Yeah, she really, sorry, Sean. She really wound that up, that hook.
Keane's finding some really good success with her striking. She just wants to probably work a little bit more on landing some bigger kicks. She's finding success with them, but probably want to just get a little bit more power behind them.
Yeah, nice leg kick from Keane. Yeah, I mean, Ford is light on her feet when she's outside of range, but when they come inside of range, she kind of plants her feet a little bit, and that's, you know, that's good for a leg kick. It'd be nice to see her go back to that jowl. Well, there it is. You know, that lead hand. She's had some success with that.
Both these competitors really going for it so far. There's the kick we were talking about earlier. Keane trying to find and landing.
Yeah, Keane should keep doing that. I mean, she's connected with everyone. There's no checking from Ford on that kick, so she should keep going.
Oh, the big strike landed from Laura Keane there.
Oh, some nice shots from Keane. Oh, look at the combinations. This is what we want. This is what you want. Ford fighting back as well.
Keane's growing in confidence as this fight's progressing. You just see that there with the combinations. They're so smooth and just starting to throw them for fun as the second round comes to a close.
Nice. Things are heating up. Great work from both people. I like the combinations that Keane's throwing there towards the end. Going to the replay now. Let's see if they show it. I really like the combinations that Keane's throwing, and the grit from Ford to you know, throw back some heavy shots.
I have to say, you mentioned Ford's you know, being light on her feet, but Keane isn't really letting that, you know, make much of a factor in the actual positioning of the fight. You know, not letting her push her around or.
Yeah, I mean, what I've noticed is that she's quite light on her feet on the outside, but then when they come in, Ford really likes to plant her feet and throw those big heavy shots.
Well, we're about to get underway with the third and final round here, Colin. What would you like to see a bit more of in this last remaining 2 minutes?
The same with what each fighter did, really. I'd like to see more combinations and big heavy shots.
For me, Ford has to output a little bit more that lands successfully, I think, to take this third and final round. But I say that, and both these fighters literally meet in the centre of the cage and start throwing.
Yeah, I think they both realise that it's the last round, and it hasn't been dominated really by either fighter, so they want to win. They're here to win. Nice shots from Ford. Nice circling from Keane.
Really well avoided there.
No, that's good footwork. Oh, big right hand from Ford. Keane throwing back as well now. Nice shot from Keane.
Keane is definitely throwing less, but in terms of the sheer amount that is being thrown, but she's definitely finding more success for me with these more methodical strikes.
A hook and a kick at the same time there from Keane. Nice.
Big strikes landed from both.
Yeah, Keane looking really calculated. I like Ford's jab. I think she should use that more. And
Just to set things up.
Yeah.
I think she's struggling a little bit with the reach advantage Keane does have on her, but you're right. If you're using that jab correctly, she could set up more stuff and maybe find a little bit more success on the inside.
Yeah. Keane's shots are getting through a little bit more now. Yeah, very consistent, and we're into the last 10 seconds.
Keane really putting it on Ford here. Ford looks exhausted towards the end of this fight.
And it finishes with 2 big shots. A good fight. That one was simmering, and then towards the end it just got blazing.
Really entertaining bout between these two. Keane soaking up the hometown support there.
Yeah, Laura Keane with the crisper shots for me. A little bit cleaner shots.
And that's all that makes the difference in these kickboxing bouts, just being that little bit cleaner, just finding a little bit more success when you're landing. And that can make all the difference in what the scorecards read.
Yeah, and the judges working out the winner now. And we're going to go to our decision from Ricky Wright.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action about to go for the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored about 30-27 in favour of your winner by unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Laura Keane! And let's cheer for your winner, Lynn.